Yo, hello guys. So today I'm going to share some tips for out wide. Okay, so for out wide, you can play with a similar tactic formation that I've shown in the possession game. So it works kind of similar where the wingers will stay wide, and it also override your roaming flank playing style. So if you want your roaming flank to play wide instead of being in the half space, you can use out wide tactic. And if you use SS, okay, like in possession game, he will stay inside in half space, right? But with out wide, he will stay wide. Okay, so take note of that. Basically for this, yeah, you can play with 4-3-3 or 4-1-2-3, kind of like in my possession game tactic. But the thing is, the main difference is the midfielder here will go to the sides, okay? They will go to the sides. That is the main difference compared to the possession game where they will stay in their position. But the thing is, out wide has more forward runs, where possession game will tend to stay at their position to give a passing option. Out wide have more forward runs. That's the main difference. The thing is with this out wide tactic, because they move to the sides here, okay, so you will have space open here for a counter attack. So if you lose the ball, try to lose the ball up high on the pitch so that your player has some time to recover back. If you lose the ball at the half line there, they can quickly do counter on this side. Okay, that's why in my opinion it's better to use 4-4-2 here or 3-5-2. Basically 4 players in the middle at least. That way, there will be one player here covering these sides, even though he will be in the middle instead of here, okay? Instead of this left side in the middle here, but at least you have someone to cover, okay? If you use 4-3-3, then all those 3 will go here, then you won't have players to cover, okay? So, yeah, I think it's better to use this one, but you can test things out. Okay, so with this, it's basically kind of like a 4-4-2 diamond actually, but we're using winger because with out wide you want to use the width basically. If not, just use quick counter, man, if you want to play through the middle. Basically you want to play out wide because you want to use wingers to hug the sideline, okay, hug the sideline. And with this LMF here, if you use LB, all right, so you cannot utilize the space over here effectively. You can use LB with offensive instruction, then he'll be here. But if you use LMF with offensive instruction, then he'll become like a winger here. So you can utilize the space more effectively where you play on this side, and then you can swing the ball to the other side, okay? If not, when you swing the ball to the other side, he'll be about here. So I like to use LMF instead of LB. Not he'll be just here instead of here, okay? So ideally use someone who can cross the ball, right? Cross the ball inside. You want to play crossing with out wide. And then with the fullback here on the winger side, okay? You want to use defensive fullback because if not, he will clash with your winger here, okay? So with defensive fullback a bit deeper here, then the CMF comes here, DM comes here, okay? So if you pass the ball wide here, you can pass to the DM, you can pass to the CM, you can pass to the winger. You have 3 options. And if your winger cannot do a cross, if you get blocked, you can always pass it back to the defensive fullback, okay? If not, they will clash over here. So it's good to have a defensive fullback instead. Yeah, you can play 1-2 pass here, like winger to the fullback, then to the CM, then through pass, okay? Because you have the angle, kind of like a triangle here going on. And because AMF also will go to this side, sometimes he'll go into the space over here. So this AMF and CMF a bit hard to pick the kind of player. But ideally someone who can cross the ball, someone who can head the ball. I think Milinkovic-Savic will be very good as AMF. Right, because he's tall, he can head the ball, he's decent too with passing. Yeah, And for this CMF, ideally a box to box, because during counter attack, usually you want someone to bring the ball forward on this side. If you cannot get the ball to this side, ideally during build up, you want to go through this side and then cross the ball. If not, you swing the ball to this side for the LMF here to cross the ball. But during counter attack, having the CMF here will make it a bit more flexible for you to attack through this side too, so that it's not just attacking through this side, okay? But it's more about counter attack for this side. And of course, you want someone who can head the ball for your CF. Yeah, that is it. Very straightforward tactic. So 4-4-2 diamond here for 3-1-2. Then we have winger, and then we have LMF. Okay, LMF here. Individual instruction, deep line on the left midfielder, because you want him to be as a fullback still, okay, but with offensive on him. Okay, deep line and offensive on this left mid. And for the DM, you can also use deep line to make it a bit safer, because sometimes if your midfielder here, your left mid here, goes forward, at least you have some cover here. At least you still have 4 at the back for a while. Okay, that is it. See again. Let's see in the game. Audio. Alright. So try to attack through the wing side. Okay, as you can see there, the left mid is free over there. Oh, why you switch? Cross it for Ronaldo now. As you can see, that's what you want to do. Taking advantage of the winger staying wide. Okay. Was unfortunate there. Losing his footing. But yeah, it's all about getting the ball to your wingers and cross the ball. Okay. So with deep line, he's going to go down again. Okay. And then to the winger here. See, you can pass it back to the defensive fullback. Right, the AMF coming on the ball side. It's a poor pass though. As you can see, they're going to the sides, which means your left side there will be a bit vulnerable. You can see the left CM also coming into the space left by the AMF. As you can see there, your left side is vulnerable. So having a deep line, at least you have 3 at the back there. Okay. That's a poor pass though. Alright, counter attack, you can bring your box to box like that. Then you have the space for a cross there. See, the MF and the CF is inside the box, so ideally you want someone who can head the ball for your EMF. You can see, you can pass it back to the defensive fullback. Couldn't. Okay. No, straight to the goalkeeper. I have to reset back. Right, Babat. CM. Okay, another cross in for Ronaldo. No, so reactive there. Center back. Oh, with the crossbar. Right. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Can bring the ball with the box to box, but ideally during build up, just play through the this right side. Good curl, but a bit deep. Oh man. No. Okay. So far we have a lot of chances, just couldn't convert it. It is what it is with a header, with random. But it is annoying to go against in online matches. Oh, finally. What a header. A thunderous header by Ronaldo. Number 7 to number 7. Alright, so as you can see here, as I said, picking the AMF and the right CMF a bit tough. Because you can see the CMF going inside there. And the AMF playing as the CM here. So they're interchangeable. Their positioning, that AMF and the CMF, the right CMF. So ideally you want someone who can do both. Head the ball and cross the ball if they get into here. Cavani here, if you do 1-2, here like here, if you do 1-2, he can get into the space there in front. He can pass the ball and then he can cross the ball. So yeah. Bit tough to pick. I think Milinkovic-Savic will be a good one for AMF or CM. Other one, not sure. Who's good? Maybe if you have the Rabiot. Right. Far post. Wow. Robo. What a cross, man. Beckham. Yeah. See that again. Okay, it's just a simple pass to the AMF. 1-2. You cannot go through here. If you block, you have the defensive fullback there. You can pass it back to him. So yeah, if not, your offensive full, if you use offensive fullback or others, he will not be in good position for you to pass the ball back, or he will be clashing with you here. So yeah, this is, in my opinion, the best setup for out wide, using a defensive fullback and a winger. So here, good spot there, having the LMF a bit higher. There, you can see. He's on the same line as Beckham here. Then he's making the run into the box. That's the out wide way. When you get the ball into the wing, your players will make runs into the box. Okay, so we can do cut back. Iniesta we have, and then we have the left mid CMF. So yeah, in terms of movement, it's better than possession game. Okay, but it has a weakness. If you lose the ball, then the counter attack will be a bit devastating. Make sure not to lose the ball cheaply near the half line. Okay, Want to lose the ball near the penalty box. But ideally, just shoot the ball or get the ball out of bounds. Right, so then counter attack. Have the CM here. Ronaldo couldn't, but Beckham, no. Take the corner? I don't think so. Yeah, it is a corner. Can we find Cavani?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's back, the rebound goes back to me. Right, that should be it for the first half. Nine shots, 5 on target, with 8 crosses. Yeah, I mean, as you can see there, the counter attack, you can attack normally, giving a true pass like that. But ideally, during build up, you want to play crossing. But you can still play passing. But it's more effective to play crossing. Okay, let's see some example of switching the play. But no, we have a chance over here. Oh, Ronaldo couldn't hit it. Yeah, try to spot the hand by the CF. Okay, if you see the CF is showing you, giving hints that he wants the ball in, then you cross. Alright. See there, the defensive fullback is not going forward there, giving you that passing options. Supposed to be for Cavani. Alright, take your time, take your time. Oh, they're playing 5 at the back, so a bit hard to swing the ball back because the left mid is covered. Ah, good recovery there. Okay. Offside. Tried to switch to Beckham, but oh man. That was a good opportunity there. Defensive, this West Ham team.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Alright. Too many defenders. Ronaldo. See. See. It's heading. It's so good, man. Ronaldo. You can see here. Just they are pushing the defenders a bit back. We have some space to pass the ball around. Okay.
After 64 minutes is
The cross. You can see their hands by Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
See, when I spot his hand, then I cross. Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
It's his hand. Ah, didn't control the ball. So yeah, this CMF ideally someone who can win the ball back, so that you're quite good defensively. Yeah, take our time here. Alright, it's important to have the anchor man there so that you can switch the ball. Ah, it's going. What's it called? Beckham's not making the run because they are playing right, we're not. So they're right too. Ah, they didn't. Okay. Ah, it's supposed to be for Kante. Try to switch the player here. Giovanni, Luke de Jong. Let's see the heading stats. Ronaldo 90, jumping 95. Yeah. Having 95 jump is making game goes crazy a little bit. Kante for Kimmich, and that should be it. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Time to cross the ball. But yeah, you're right, CMF. Ideally, someone can cross the ball too.
Number 10, Edinson Cavani.
Back and for Haaland. Oh, they didn't hit the target.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's a cheat code, man, Haaland.
Number 8,
Too tall.
Andres Iniesta.
10 minutes.
13,
Can we get one more goal? Yes, we can. A poor
coming on
one
the field.
by the goalkeeper. David Beckham. And this legend difficulty, but yeah, opponents will make stupid mistake like that. Okay. You can pass it back to Pavard over here. Ah, a bit slow. Yeah, but that's how you switch the play from side to side. Alright. Here. Yeah, you can see the LMF. Yeah. So try to do that too sometimes. Just to make things a bit confusing for the opponents, so that he just can't stop your crosses from the one side. Have to defend both sides. But yeah, it's hard to play against 5 at the back because the sides are covered by the other player, by the winger.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Right, finally. Crossing on this side. And that's a header goal by Haaland. So, yeah, we have goals on the right, goals on the left. Alright. Yeah. When you want to, like, if you give the ball to the CF here, you can pass the ball back. If it's a bit too aggressive, and then you can pass the ball back. Unlike in possession game, because your midfield will not make the forward run, right? You can see the forward runs by the winger over there, the AMF, and then the left CM and the left mid. So you can play kind of like a up and down tiki-taka, the sari ball. Okay, So pass the ball down, then forward, down, forward, down, forward, because your players are making runs, unlike the possession game. The possession game is all about keeping possession. So you need to do 1-2, what's it called? 1-2 manually to get the ball forward, to get your play forward. Yeah, basically possession is actually about keeping the ball so that your opponent can't have the ball, so that when the opponent do not have the ball, they can't score. That's the main idea actually for possession game. Can't score if you do not have the ball. But for outright, I think it's more about the tiki-taka passing games that you like to see. Because you have runs, but for possession, it's about keeping the ball. And then when you have the opportunity to go for a 1-2, you do that. Quite good. 5-0 with 8 shots, a lot of possession, a lot of crosses, 14 crosses. Yeah. See the Beckham and Ronaldo 7.5. That's the pitch. Attacking areas, yeah. Well, attack more on the wing side. Just try to switch too. But yeah, but more on the wing side. Play 1-2 with your right CM and your right fullback. Then get the cross in. Get the AMF involved too. Someone who can head the ball. Someone who can give a true pass to the winger. Someone who can cross the ball too, ideally. Alright, so try this out. Let me know in the comment section. And I guess with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.